Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to World of Mike, the Partwork Wrangler, and today we have issue number 124 of Eddie Stobart. You will notice that I put a sticky note on here, and what that says is clips to attach bilateral. We've recently had a new boiler installed because the last boiler, when it had its annual gas check, it's come up as a foul because apparently there's no data badge or something, so it's classed as dangerous. So they've been ripping out boilers and putting new boilers in, and now I've got like this worse estimate that has got like this big black eye on it, and it looks like the Titan submersible. But yeah, so unfortunately I've mislaid the clips. Where I put them, I had to move everything around to accommodate the engineers, you know, because obviously they need to get to pipe work and stuff. So yeah, we will do a cover-up video on that a little bit later on down the line. So we're going to be doing the right tarpaulin side here today. Really annoyed that I've not been able to, that I can't find my clips, but that's the thing, you move things and then you don't know where you put them. So we'll do what we can with this, because it's better than having no video. So we'll do what we can, and then next week, I don't know how we're going to get to that, and what the hell is all of that. I don't know what all that brown stuff is. Top front right side rails, top front right side rails and connector and screws. I don't keep my magazines anyway, so I'm not fussed about that brown stuff on there. I'm not entirely sure what that is. But yeah, let's get going. I don't even know if we need the instructions. It's pretty much self-explanatory on what we're doing here. So we're going to get our little rods in here. I'm going to keep this piece of this sticky tape thing because I'm not entirely sure what that is still. I've not had any feedback on that, but I'm sure it will make sense in a few issues down the line. So these are our rods. I'm going to get that down a bit, and the same procedure as last time. We're going to be putting the rods through here, and they basically feed through here so that you've got this notch part facing upwards, and they're going to feed through here. We can. I think it goes through this one, doesn't it? Right, what I'm going to do, if I've got a... I'm going to see if I've got a cocktail stick, but as per usual, it's in the other room. Ugh. Let's try feeding it up from the bottom first, because I've got so much to do, and I'm basically stressing over it, I suppose, because otherwise it won't get done, and got to go out later, and don't really want to. So yeah, let's get that done like that. So that's into there like so. So yeah, that'll be done. All we've just got to do is put the clips on at a later date, and what we'll do is we'll put that in the other side now. Now, just to remind you, if you are an ET fan, that's ET the Extraterrestrial, hello, we've got some jewels stuck on there. If you are a fan of ET the Extraterrestrial, you can see issue 1 now on my sister channel, Scan Models with Mike. There's not an awful lot to do in issue 1, but we've got the electronic finger on the way, so can't wait to be doing that. And yeah, you can see that on the other channel there. So that's how they look now. So we've got our 2 rods in, and what we're going to do is the same scenario as we did previously. Now, when I was reading in the instructions, it did say rather than keep going back and forth like that with Chuckle Vision, what you can actually do is put that in. And then they said something about feeding it from the underneath, like, so feeding it from the underneath here, so that you don't have to keep, like, swapping and changing it. But, yeah, so you can just go like that, and it makes it a lot more easier. I don't like working like that. I much prefer folding it back like that and doing it that way. So you do what works for you, really. If you don't find that helps, then you can always swap it and do it like I do here. But yeah, I think this is that I was going through the magazines, And I've just realised they've forgot me off. They've missed me off issue 122. So, because when I went last week, they said there was 119. I was like, I've already got that. So I think they've ordered an extra 119 instead of 122. So I'm going to have to get 122 back ordered as well. Not entirely sure how long that's going to take to come in, but that part's something to do with the front of the trailer. So again, we're nowhere near that, so I'm quite happy to wait on that one. Now they did say that these go in the one way because there's two little pins that expand. So yeah, I'm a little bit annoyed that I've mislaid them, but roll on when these bloody repairs are done, because it's so much hassle. You've got to move everything so that they can get to the pipes, and it's one repair I don't like is boiler people. So yeah, hopefully this one, when it does its annual safety check, it passes, because I've had 2 boilers foul since living here. I've moved in 2015, and the little, I used to have a little Valiant one. It was ever so cute, and just so small and timid, and yeah, that one fouled a few years ago. So then they put an Intergas one in, and that's the one that's just recently come up saying that it's got no data badge. So I think what that means is that they can't check to see if it's safe or anything. So yeah, they had to rip that one out, and now I've got a Worcester thing. So yeah. Okay, so I think I'm going to go from this way now, because it's going to be a little bit... whoops, my belts fell on the floor. I'll put that through here. That's that one. Okay, lovely. Put the next one through. See, again, you can work from the back here as well if you wanted to. So much easier than keep swapping and flipping and... My hands don't want to work today for some reason. Taking me, I feel like it's taking me longer on this one. Okay, lovely. Do you know what? I'd love a job sitting here doing like this, because I work in retail now. I had a change around after 7 years in catering. I had enough and resigned on the 11th of November last year, and now I do retail. But what I'd love to do is sit here in a factory putting all these belts on for like Partworks. Like for this build, I'd love to sit in there, like someone just sitting there getting paid to put all these in. I'd love to do that. But yeah. Okay, that's that one, and we've got a few more. Yeah, we've got a few more here. And there doesn't appear to be any more of the... Oh yeah, I found one. Please don't be short. Because for me, I have to buy another issue because I do it through the shop. So it's not like a subscription where you can go, hey, you've missed off some. I have to physically pay out again. So yeah, that's the only problem with doing it through the newsagents. If you're missing a part, you've got to pay out again. Right, so that's that part. We seem to be missing a belt for, sorry, a holder thing for this one here. just going to have a quick look, move Titanic out of the way, and then just have a quick look in case it's rolled down the back. Let's have a look here. There's nothing under there, is there? No. Okay, I'm just going to pop next door and see if I've left one on the kitchen side. There we go, guys. There it was, sitting on my worktop next to my coffee. So that's where the little thing was. Lovely jubbly. When I didn't have the pegs for the clips for the rods, I was like, oh my god, please don't say I've put too much on the curtain on issue 123. But yeah, it's just a little packet that is missing at the moment. But there we go, guys. That is all that done. And what a beautiful, beautiful thing that looks. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? That is absolutely... Let's see if I can get this up a bit more. That is absolutely gorgeous. So we now have the left and right side done. So all I've got to do is, as I said, I've had this new boiler been put in because the landlord had to put a new boiler in because the intergas has got a data badge problem, so they had to rip it out for safety reasons, and put a Worcester in. So trying to get used to that is quite a challenge because I'm not used to that make. But anyway, we're not here to talk about Worcester, we're here to talk about Eddie Stobart. But yeah, so we'll just put the clips on. They are here somewhere, it's just I've had to move things around and don't know where I've put them, but I will have a look and then we'll do like a cover-up video. If it's not in the next video, the next issue, then we'll do it in another issue. But this looks absolutely beautiful, bellissimo. And as you can see, for me, it's these parts here. I like the fascinating fasteners there, but that's that done, guys. So they do say not to fold it, but I'm gonna put that flat, and that will go on my... Whoa, Titanic sliding over there, sorry about that. It's because I'm working on that next, you see. So yeah, so we'll put the clips. I have put a note here, clips to attach bilateral, because they will be going on both sides. Bilateral just means the same as like left and right, so same with both sides. And then obviously this is where we could come to a little halt again. Top front right side rails, top front right side rails, connector and screws. I'm assuming that's something to do with the top of the trailer, so perhaps this part here running along there. As I said, if I can't do that yet, because I'm nowhere near like putting all the red beams in and stuff, we don't know. 74 could come in next time I pop to collect the next lot, or if it isn't coming by the time I've picked up the next lot, what I could do is I'll do a filler video and we'll do 124 and just do a part 2 with putting the clips in and stuff. So yeah, so that is what we'll do. So yeah, that's that. But anyway, that's issue 124. As I said, if you like ET, you can also follow that on my sister channel, where issue 1 is available now on my channel. Other than that, we'll see you very soon for another video. Titanic is working its way back up, so we'll have some more Titanic videos very soon. And obviously, we're still waiting for the USS Enterprise D. If anyone has got an email recently, if you do the Batmobile, they have said that there's something to do with a blockage in the Red Sea or something. So it's all to do with this Yemen thing. So obviously they are saying that from issues 3 to 5 will be delayed by 20 days. Whether that's the same for all the other builds, I don't know. But it's lovely that they're keeping us informed. So yeah, anyway, enough blabbering on. I talk for Britain. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, share, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Always tap that notification bell. That'll just give you a little reminder that the next video is on the channel. And always subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. It's totally free of charge and doesn't cost you anything. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you again soon for more of the lovely Eddie Stobart. Bye.